Get the replica jersey tonight. They are going to be present for a playoff-like atmosphere.
And the rookie Johan Rojas as this Phillies team, Buck, faces Kevin. And here's Kyle Schwarber getting ready to lead it off for the Phillies by the very low batting average.
Effectively.
And the first pitch. Phil 2 games ahead of Seattle, who beat Kansas City last night. As Gausman jumps out in front of him.
We have talked to the manager about the fastball up.
And he takes a fastball right there for strike 3.
A lot of four-seam fastballs up in the zone and down in the zone. Something he had.
First base a night ago. You know, Rob Thompson, then his next congressman can make. On the left, and it's caught by Whit Merrifield. 2 down.
Varsho continues to fill in at center with Kiermaier on the IL. Springer's in right. Espinal.
Now Bryce Harper, who was at first base. And there is George Springer. Only not in order.
His 9th season.
And he starts Merrifield with a 2-seam fastball. But when Rob Thompson was talking to us about him, I thought what you
same from Nola. The problem for the Phillies is Aaron Nola's a free agent.
And he gets Merrifield to chase a fast.
He has a terrific 2-strike approach, but this one kind of surprises him. You can see
6 for 13, including a home run. Belt went wide clip recently. Not even recently. This goes back about 3 months now.
Yeah.
There's the curveball, and that is one of the pitches for which no.
You know, Brandon Belt is very unusual.
A lot of good takes.
Yeah, that was a better break.
And a fastball right on the outside. Gausman is 2 years older. Gausman was a first-round pick in 2012. Nola was a first
pick, 4th overall.
DC, you're good because they play some great baseball down there. Good curveball, and it's 1-2 on Vladimir
fashion. You know, when we first saw him, he had tremendous hands in that front foot. But he's still so talented and so
way outside in a full count.
You see, even that pitch
will get out of play. And he'll take a walk. So 2-out base thing in sports.
Okay, it is tough, right?
Yeah.
But it's not moving, and it's on a tee.
Of the night last night. There's a ground ball down to third, backhanded by Bohm, and he'll improve defense. Another first pitch fastball for. We'll tell you more about that over the course of the night. Just over the bag goes Castellanos.
Well, it bounced it right over the bag, and the third base umpire Ryan Wills waves
Stott. 5th in the National League with a .298 average.
Playing very well at second base. Ball to a left-handed hitter. Another fastball, and Stott's late on it.
Yeah. 0-2 again. Good splitter there, but it's fouled off down the line. Field, and this is over his head and off the weren't sure as
really shuffling back, and this is a fastball, and with 2 strikes Stott stays on it and drives it.
Putting out for Trey Turner, who has been a terrific player obviously.
But he's pitched fairly well against them. He has a .370 earned run average.
Good splitter there. Turner went after it. It's 2-2. A ground ball. Full count on Turner. 7-hitter. And that's ball 4. So the bases will be loaded with nobody out. And a first pitch slider is fouled off. In on his hands, 0-2. And a fastball fouled out of play. Got him. Fastball in on him, 1 down.
Yeah, and you know what?
Hitting .223, part-time guy for the Phillies. Swings over this ball in the splitter, that much more effective. Splitter's pretty effective on its own. Left field, Merrifield to home, and the throw. Center fielder Johan Rojas takes just low, ball one. The 1-1 towards third. Espinal charges, unloads, and scores for the Phillies. If you like ice cream places, Dunedin is the spot for you. Nothing Phillies. Just off the inside corner. Late appearances. Got a leadoff base hit.
The path is a little bit different. It stays in the zone a lot longer, and he's able.
So here's Alejandro Kirk and the Blue Jays with the off day, and they just want to give him a few extra days. Biggio is running, and he pretty well, but it'll be caught, and he'll come to third. Two and 0. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Check swing, foul off, 3-1. And foul to back, 3-2. Like a change up there, and fouled back by Var.
Sunday, part of a 5 RBI game for Dalton. Folks.
It against the team that he rooted for as a kid, because his dad. The 1-2 again to Espinal is off the plate.
And the starting.
And a swing and a miss. Espinal down on strikes, 2 down. So as you probably know by now, Bo Bichette played for AAA Buffalo. After that, will he be on a plane to go to Cincinnati on Friday? Trevor Richards is going to reunite Cincinnati as DeYoung strikes out. So 4 strikeouts. How about Kyle Schwarber showing bunt on the first pitch, or to lead?
How about golf with Adam Hadwin and Joe Carter? That's an interesting one. Section of in the action seats.
And strike 3 called. First time up.
Don't forget to look at those old seats that they're going to auction off. They're good in your rec room.
Bohm hits one right. Conversation piece. Here he's hitting for average. He's taking walks. Not hitting for a lot of power, but obviously stake it every now and again. Denner. And he shows for Harper, and that ties the game.
That ball hit 412 feet to dead center.
So that'll tie it to right. Springer there.
The best at the most important time.
Bone gets him. And it looks like maybe being a National League team, the Phillies a little bit single every now and again. A little bit more than every now and again, actually. Belt bunted for a base hit, 3-1 on try to lay one down and get to first.
Yeah, he has.
And Belt will take a walk for a base hit. One out, and the batter George Springer. And a pretty good cut in that first. 0-2 on Springer.
But I think both.
Ground ball down to third, to second one. And a strike at the belt. He says if my swing plane is good. And George is running. And there is no throw. How about that? Score. And now Alejandro Kirk, who hit a fly ball to deep left center.
You know, many people around the field.
As we talked about last night when you say
that's a real asset too. Of course, this next time they're not going to pitch in the same series.
1-2. And Kirk stays alive. Season. Kirk bounces one out to Stock at second, and that'll be the inning.